these plugins come with your Native Instruments complete bundle, and I think more people should be using them. So this whole song was mixed by Native Instruments plugins, and there's a longer video if you want to deep dive into how to use these plugins, but on this one, we're just going to take a look at the vocal processing. All right.
You are more than what you've been revealing, so let it out and let it shine. And know that it's only a matter of time until they know as well as you know. You've been chosen.
All right, so Native Instruments don't have a de-esser. This is the stock plugin de-esser. So, all right. So how does it sound without it, without this stuff? What I'm gonna do is solo these tracks.
You are more than what you've been revealing, so let it out and let it shine. And know that it's only a matter of time until they know as well as you know.
I think they sound good. All right, so without any of them.
You are more than what you've been revealing, so let it out and let it shine. And know that it's only a matter of time until they know as well as you know. You've been chosen. You've been chosen.
Okay, so I'll just go one by one and we'll go through these plugins and maybe talk about one or two things about, you know, what I like about the plugin, what I think about it, and we'll go from there. Again, there's a longer video. You can check out the link up here if you want to check out that video. You know, we deep dive into the nitty-gritties of these plugins and show you all the tips and the tricks, how to use them, and go from there. All right, so the de-esser. What this does is suppress like harsh sibilants.
You are more than what you've been revealing.
Is getting some work done on that. All right, so this is an EQ. If you've been around mixing tools for any length of time, you know what this looks like. It looks like an SSL style EQ. And you have an E and a G flavor. So before.
You are more than. You are more than.
All right, you know, a few cuts down here. There's a high pass filter. I don't think there's anything going on up here. All right.
You are more than. You are more than. You are more than.
All right, and then there's a 1176, probably a blackface.
You are more than what you've been revealing, so let it out and let it shine.
So doing, you know, 20 to 1 ratio on, you know, doing fast attack, fast release on the louder peaks. It's kind of like bring them down a little bit. LA2A style compression.
You are more than what you've been revealing, so let it out and let it shine.
Yeah, I think this one maxed out at 3 very small amounts of compression. Here's another EQ. This time we're finding frequencies to boost. So 2.5 dBs at 4K, a shelf at 10K, and looks like a 2 dB boost at 1300 hertz. All right.
You are more than. You are more than. You are more than.
Sounds pretty cool. Sounds pretty smooth. I like it. All right, so another de-esser.
You are more.
Oh, this one's for that one, so we won't go over this one. You know, pretty much the same. It's like copy and paste from here to there. We won't go over those.
You are more than.
All right, and then we have a supercharger GT, not a car, a plug-in. This is a plug-in, not a car. All right, so what are we doing here? It looks like we're doing fast attack, fast release.
You are more than what you've been revealing.
So this thing doubles as a compressor and a, character box. Warm up the vocal. Tiny bit of compression. This is the gain reduction meter right here, and this is the output. You have your attack and release. So if you click any of those, it'll set your attack and release for you. How much saturation do you want? Do you want mild, moderate, or you want that thing hot? So up to you. There's a high pass detector. If you have this on a drum bus and you don't want the low end, the kick to trigger the compression, this would be useful, that part there. All right, you have your input. Oh, this is the input. This is a sidechain input, up and down gain.
You are more than what you've been revealing.
Sounds really good. All right. So this EQ has a cut up here, another band from 16K to 1K up here. This is like a high to high mid. All right, and you can boost. I have a phone call. Give me 2 seconds. Your boy's back. All right, so this is a 3-band EQ. So you have a high cut. I don't know if this is a shelf or not. So you have a cut up here. That's all this can do is cut. All right, so this is a 10 dB cut. Leave that thing alone. What I want to do is boost some high frequencies. So this is a shelf. I mean a peak type filter. So over here, you can control the quality of that filter. I have mine pretty broad. So we're boosting 12K. The center frequency is going to be around 12K. Just 3 dBs of that. There's another band here, which is, it gives you can cut or boost whatever you want down here. So, well, not whatever you want. So you have a 120 from 120 to 20 hertz. That if you want to cut or boost, you can do that down here. All right, so this one gives you the cut or the boost, but take away the Q. This one takes away the cut. You have a boost and a Q. And this one just gives you a cut for any of these frequencies up here or in the middle of, you know. So you have between 20 and 20K and 4K. It's pretty cool.
You are more than. You are more than. You are more than.
Kind of like makes it sound less muddy.
You are more than. You are more than.
All right, so we have some effects. All right, doing very, very little of chorusing, dimension, D, flavor type of.
You are more than.
So this is a delay plugin.
You are more than.
All right, doing very little. Mix set 1%, feedback 3%. You have a dual. You can switch it to single, between single and dual. 35 on one side, 50 on the other side.
You are more than.
Kind of like spreading the vocal a little bit. It's subtle.
You are more than. You are more than.
All right. Pretty cool plugin as well. This one is very cool.
You are more than.
All right. 9% of reverb.
You are more than.
Another GT.
You are more than.
Now you can hear more of that reverb.
You are more than.
All right, another de-esser.
You are more than.
All right, so this thing, it looks very simple, but it's pretty. You can go crazy with this. It's pretty complicated. It has something that is called waveform folding. Look it up. All right. So it's a saturator thing that can mimic a few things like tube. So you can tell what kind of like harmonic exciting that, like how it's like what order of harmonic that it is adding to your. So it's probably third order or odd, even. So it's probably even second order of harmonics that it's adding to your signal.
You are more than.
All right, if you really want to test this plugin out, add it, like try it on 808s and hip hop kicks, bass.
You are more than.
Without it.
You are more than. You are more than.
And we have the other one. This is called Bite. I think they should have called it Boom. This thing has energy and aggression for days. It looks simple, not simple at all. Pretty crazy.
You are more than.
So this one adds even order harmonics, and this one adds odd, sort of. So if yellow can do tube, this one can probably mimic some tape like distortion. Where is it? They had a preset that had tape in it. Maybe it's in crushed. Yeah. So pretty cool plugin, man. I really enjoy playing with this.
You are more than
28% of it.
You are more. You are more than.
You know, so it has a crunch, jitter. So I think these three, 1, 2, 3, play with these together can expand and upward expand and downward expand at the same time. It's bananas. If you want this plugin clean, you keep it in this area. So you see where there's a little cutoff and the indicator right there, and the little, you see this thing. I don't know how to describe it. English is not my first language. All right, so the distortion, is crazy to say distortion is clean because there's a thing called aliasing. But if you don't want any pre-ringing or any type of ringing at all, you keep it on this side. Now, if you want this thing to start to ring and cause all sorts of like weird alien-y type sound, turn it that way. And you can bring this one along with it for crazier sounds if you're in that type of mood. But if you want to keep the distortion with the minimal amount of aliasing, you just keep it on this side, not that side, this side. So these are filters, pre and post filters. They're pretty much full range filters. You can filter stuff down to 50 hertz from 22K, both of them. So we have pre and post. Pre-post right there.
You are more.
And then you have a high pass filter right here.
You are more than what you've been revealing. So let it out and let it shine. And know that it's only a matter of time until they know as well as you know. You've been chosen. You've been chosen. You are more than what you've been revealing. So let it out and let it shine.
All right, so that's this part. So everything goes into this bus, and that bus, this green bus right here, is feeding this bus, which has solid bus comp, which is like an SSL bus compressor, and then this thing it's not doing much. Like, so I think adding a little bit of, I guess doing 2%, but I think this brightens up, like pulling some attack back after we've done so much of processing, pulling some attack back out of the vocal. I think one, makes it competitive with everything that's in this thing, in this song. Number two, brightens it up just a little bit. I could be hearing things, but I think it sounds great.
You are more than what you've been revealing. So let it out and let it shine.
All right, there it is. Native Instruments plugins. Again, there's a longer form. At this point, it should be on the screen somewhere over here. And I've been Fuego, and I'll see you there. All right. Peace.